power trick or trade. Alright people, I got an update here for DIS. DIS is set up to test 115 to 118. Okay, so we're setting up to make a big move, the big picture, people. The January 18, 105 or 110 calls could be used. That's right, people. So you can see this over here. Look at the 110s. I keep telling you people, look at this. Look at the trading. Option trading is huge. Okay, you know, this is what FedEx did as well. Even though it was in the shit, you know, it was in that crappy zone. I did explain the big picture, and it became a huge winner. This is going to be a huge winner too. This is alignment. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some key levels. Okay, big picture. Disney wants higher. You want to be in one of these calls. Okay, either the 105s or the 110s. Okay. You know, even the 110s will be fine. You know, I think on confirmation these may confirm around $170, $180 an option. And because we can go to 115, these can make some great gains. And of course, you want to go with the 105s, you may as well. All right, you just buy less options in the 105s or more options in the 110. Right, whatever your account size, you figure out which, you know, what's easy for you to buy 10 of these or 10 of those, right? If it's easier to buy 10 of these, you know, 10 January 110 calls will cost $1,800. We'll say on confirmation on buying 10, right? So you gotta figure your account size before you make the. Anyways, listen up, people. So listen. So of course the confirmation zone will be in this 107 to 108 area, but the way it is, the way we closed here, we'll look for power through 107.30. Okay, so if Disney gets above 107.30 and gets above 107.30 on 500K, look to enter. If not, we'll look for basic of 107.30 and look for power towards 107.5 to the 108 area. The key is we are close, but now we are in that zone. We never confirmed my original plan because they pulled it back more, but look, the strength came in and they might want to keep going, or they might want to play around. Okay, so we'll look for those. You know, focus on the numbers I'm explaining, because 107.30 becomes an entry point. Okay, on the good volume. Now, if the volume isn't there, you may want to watch for that basing above the 107.30 area, and look for power towards 107.5 to even 107.75 to 108. You know, this stock can move 4 or 5 points in a day. It has the power. You can see that now, right? This day here, right? So to pay $1.20 with the right kind of price action isn't going to be a big deal on entry. And then we have these options. These are the closing prices as we're at 106.83. Now, if we see the power, we enter off of a zoom, of a boom, and we have a lot of time with these January 19, 2008 calls. Big picture, we want to make big gains in DIS and position ourselves properly in the key level zone. All right, people. Disney closed at 106.83 up to 60. After hours looks good, right? So we might be able to confirm tomorrow. We'll see what the action brings us. All right, here's the January 19, 2018 calls. Like I said, we're going to get confirmation, and with confirmation in those key levels, we're going to be in a good spot. Now you can see this here, people. Look at this. The 105 calls, okay, they're like 300. Okay, so they might confirm at $420 an option, where these are about $180 an option. Could be less. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But what you want to pay attention to is the open interest here. It's amazing. Okay. Great open interest between the 105s and the 110s. And again, the 110s, you know, traded more options, but they're also expensive. But look, these traded very well. So there's a bullish option action, which is good. But it's not just the options. Okay, the options being bullish is good. Okay, but it's the chart pattern, it's the alignment that's never been here for the longest time on the daily. I call it visionary alignment, okay? Something you cannot see with regular charts. There is something much different now than there was in the past, and there's a high odd probability that the big picture, 115 on the low end to 118 on the large end, is the big picture for DIS, and we are going to be buying in the zone. We're going to try to get in. We'll look to see if it looks really good at 107.30. We'll enter. There could be some game playing, but that 107 to 108 area, people, is the buy zones for DIS. And at the same time, big picture, we're going to make good money. And we have the time with the options. So the strategy, big picture, we should do very well on this plan. And this is the update. All right, people. Welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. Listen, people, you want to study my created playlist. You want to check out my FedEx 300% massive gains in that. Check out my Tesla large 250% gains. And Tesla is a fast-moving stock, people. When it comes to the big picture, Power Target Trade delivers. Beyond most services out there, Power Target Trade allows any size account to make money. It's one thing to call out stock plans, stocks, people get in with, but to do options requires something else, requires more skills than the average stock picking service out there. Okay, and I don't care who it is. Okay, the skills have to be immense when it comes to options, because I'm correct within a short period of time. We're not wrong 4, 5, 6 months on ends like the stock hot flyer, stock clown. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. Who's wrong 8 months in a row because his strategy involves doing all kinds of things. No. We do it with options and we make very great gains. And we do it within reasonable times. That's the difference. Power Target Trade, people. I suggest you subscribe for my live streams that I'll be doing. Okay, people? So subscribe. Open up a YouTube channel. Come here, manually subscribe. If you already have one, a YouTube account, it doesn't have to be a channel, a YouTube account, If you already have one, all right? If you already have one, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe right inside this video, people. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!